slutty, she said you ain't gotta ask. This girl is super bad. She the best I ever.
What's up, everybody? This your girl again, Miss Artemis01. I hope everybody had a good Merry Christmas and survived it. I know I did. My family just has to argue about everything on Christmas. But we all laughed, hugged, danced, ate, took some pictures, and Christmas ended on a good note like you usually do with my family. My weekend really started out on Christmas Eve. I was supposed to do my hair, make it look sharp, drop my car off to my mom so she can use it and play some Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3 to get in on the action on the owning some Christmas noobs. But unfortunately, that didn't go according to plan. I was pretty much stuck in a car for 7 hours with my two nieces and nephews as my mom made us run around for her errands. And I'm surprised I kept 3 children in the back of a minivan, behaved as close as I could. I think my MP3 player saved the day. So that kept them, singing along in my mind from going insane. But what took us the longest is finding the Michael Jackson dance game from the Wii, for the Wii. And I told my brother, why would you wait so late to get that game? Because that game is fun. It's fun as hell to play. Of course, it's going to be a hot game to buy this year. I remembered I played that game for the first time at New York Comic-Con / anime convention last year. And it was so much fun to play. And being on the main stage, it made it much fun when I went to the convention. And I will say they did do justice to Michael Jackson with that game. I love that game, to tell you the truth. Well, after 3 Walmarts, we went to 1 Target and 3 GameStops. We finally found the Michael Jackson Wii game at the 24-hour Super Walmart out in the suburbs. They had only 5 copies left, which we were happy to get the game. And of course, on Christmas, when that came the next day, the kids was all happy and all gravy after that. And I'm like, yeah, you better enjoy this game because it took us forever to find this game. But on Christmas Day, trying to get everybody out of the house to visit somebody else for Christmas was straight mayhem. We said this year we wasn't going to be late and we're going to be over my father's house around 4 p.m. Well, we didn't get there until 7 p.m. And we argued most of the time getting there until I just put on some oldies, Jackson 5 and Aretha Franklin. I'm hoping you guys know who they are. Then we were all grooving in the car, stopped yelling at each other. Who says music doesn't bring everybody together? Because I'm telling you, when you put the oldies on, everybody is just grooving and having a good time. So when we got to my father's house, we were all happy to see each other. Then, of course, we had the basketball games were on. And we were like near the end of watching the Lakers versus the Bulls game. And somebody said the Lakers were going to win. I'm like, I laughed at him and said, you know what? The Lakers are an overrated team. Bulls going to win. Just watch. You know what happened? The Bulls won 87 to 88. What was it? 88 to 87. And of course they triple teamed Kobe at the end. I mean, come on, it was no brainer who to cover with the game on the line. Just don't foul. Just don't foul Kobe. That's all. And of course, the person got mad because, they don't like hearing the truth. See, I told you guys, I know a little something about every sport. I mean, basketball, football, hey, I watch it all. And then, of course, after that, we watched the Magic versus the Thunder's game after that. Interesting, the Magic didn't win that game. Then, of course, I had to change it to the football game with the Packers versus the Bears. Wouldn't be a Christmas without a little football because I was getting a little depressed. Not seeing any football for the first time on Christmas. It was kind of weird. It was just taken over by basketball. But, after that, we ate some good food. It was delicious. It was, I'm kind of actually angry at myself that I didn't get a doggy bag out of that because the food was very good. And then when we were taking pictures with my father's mother's friends, actually, unexpectedly, were outside at the front door singing with drums and maracas and bells and guitars. Like you would see a Christmas carol, people around the outside singing outside with Christmas music, but without the instruments. But this one was all in Spanish, and they were singing it. And I thought that was just very cool to watch. I never actually saw like a Christmas carol thing outside of somebody's house before, and I thought that was really cool. Actually, I'm going to show you guys a clip right now because I just thought this was very cool to watch this and witness it. How family and friends can all get together on Christmas. So I'm going to let you guys take a look at it. It's very interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed that little clip. I just wanted to share it with you guys because I just thought it was really awesome to witness this. I never had people sing for us for Christmas, and I thought that was pretty cool. It made me think two things from watching this video. One, I need to learn Spanish by getting Rosetta Stone, some form, some way. I need to really learn to start learning Spanish. I think at this point I need to stop making excuses in my life about why I have not learned Spanish, even though I always, say, oh, it's my father's fault because he didn't teach us at a young age. And, when we start getting older, we become blockheads about learning everything. And that was my excuse from going into school, and that was my excuse going into college. So I really never grasped the learning Spanish. And since I'm Puerto Rican and also African American, I need to really learn Spanish, and I actually want to start getting into that. It's probably one of the on my list of my New Year's resolution to do is to learn Spanish a little bit better. I may not be proficient in it all the way by the end of 2012, but I just want to learn Spanish better, a little bit better than a child can learn it, because I think at this time I really need to step up my game and learn Spanish so I can talk with my my other relatives that don't really speak English that much at all. I'm gonna wrap this up for you guys. Just post in the comment section below what you guys did for Christmas, and also what presents that you guys get. Also, what is your plans for 2012? I have big plans, but you guys will hear that on January 1st on New Year's Day. Yes, we still, in this video, I think we still lose the game. I don't know how we still lost. I mean, I was going really good in this game. What was it? Going 30, I think it was like 35-8. And somehow magically we still lost this game. But hey, that's okay. We can't win them all. All right, guys. I will see you guys soon.